What is up, legends? Martin Legend and Theodore, the magic mascot. He's looking to see if he can find you guys, but he has no idea where you are. He doesn't understand that you're not on the other side of the camera. He thinks that you guys are sitting right there, but you're not. You are watching me from all over the globe. Anyway guys, we're back with another card trick, and if you're brand new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're returning to my channel, you clearly like my content, please hit the subscribe button. It really does help out a lot. And if you wouldn't mind dropping a like and dropping a comment, that helps with the YouTube algorithms to suggest my video to more amazing people just like you guys out there. And again, I only do this when I'm using the yellow background, which is today. Top of the screen, I think it's that side. Again, I never know, and last time I said I must remember. I think it's last time, I don't know. I need to remember, but top of the screen right now, videos that earn money for charity. If you wouldn't mind just clicking on that playlist and watching through, just put in the background. It's about an hour, just over an hour. You're really doing a good deed for charity, and you're making a couple of cents for me. Anyway guys, so without further ado, let's get straight into today's performance. Okay guys, so for today's performance, you can go up to a spectator. Spectator can shuffle the cards. By the way, you can do this trick with a borrowed deck of cards as well. Spectator can really mix up the cards as much as they want, just like this. You can square up the cards, give it maybe one more cut. There you go. Now you are ready. So now what you need to do is you need to ask the spectator to pick a card, any one of these cards. Let's say for this purpose they pick that card. Okay, so now what I would do is I'll ask the spectator to have a look at the card, and I'll start overhand shuffling the cards. Now what I want to do is I would like, now there's nobody unfortunately here, I would just like the spectator to tell me to stop. So the spectator would maybe say stop. Okay, oh sorry, that's an accident. So I'll just place in their card, and then I'll shuffle the rest, and then I will make sure that I shuffle these cards overhand style until the cows come home, just like this, and maybe one more time just for good measure to get it all nice and mixed up. Now this pack is completely mixed up. I'll maybe even give it an overhand shuffle, just like that. Okay, so now your card is completely lost in between here somewhere. But I'm going to ask you to select a number from 1 to 52. I heard someone shout 16. I don't know. Probably nobody shouted because you guys are like on the other side of the world probably. But let's go with 16. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to riffle off 16 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh no, sorry, it was 16, so I must go one back, just like that, and boom, there's your card. The 16th card is in fact your card. Tell them what they want. They want a Queen of Diamonds. Anyway guys, if you want to learn how to do this card trick, you better stick around for the tutorial. And as always, a couple of links in the description of this video. How to shuffle cards like a magician, you do need that. How to force a selection on a spectator, you do not need that. How to control a spectator's card, you do need that. And I'm teaching you a brand new control in this video. I am so selfless, I could have made the control a whole separate video, but I did not, because I care about you guys, or I don't know. But I'm going to teach you a brand new control. So for today's performance, you can really go up to a spectator and they can shuffle the deck. It can be done with a borrowed deck of cards. Deck does not need to be full. Theodore wants to lie here because he does not believe me for some reason. You can shuffle the cards as much as you want. Spectator can even shuffle it. Then you can give them a free selection of any of these cards. Now let's say they go for this card. Now here is a brand new control for all you amazing people. That's your card, by the way. For this purpose, it's the 3 of hearts. So you can start overhand shuffling the cards. And then, messy overhand shuffle. You can just tell the spectator must tell you when to stop. And you're just going to lose it into the middle. So let's say they say stop now. Then you take their card and you place it in your back, but just slightly, ever so slightly off center. And then they won't notice that, and then you just shuffle the rest of the cards in. Now it's easy. I'll show you guys from the other side. Okay, so I'm busy. Cards are running away. I'm busy overhand shuffling, and the spectator says, let's say the spectator says stop now. I place their card in just like that and keep it slightly off center, just ever so slightly, and I shuffle the rest of the cards on top of it just like that. Now it's easy for me to grab everything from underneath their card, shuffle it in, and then what I do is I just control their card to the top, just like that. Okay guys, so that's what it looks like from the other side of the camera. I'll show it one more time. So you just shuffle the cards. Let's say the spectator says stop. You throw their card in very nonchalantly, slightly off center. They won't notice that. You shuffle the rest of the cards in, and it's very easy for you to then take everything below their card and shuffle it on, and then you just simply control their card to the top. You can use any control you want, but you need to control their card to the top. Now what you need to be able to do is the riffle force, but now just make it a little bit more impressive, because if you just riffle and go like that, then they might know that you just forced the top card on them. I have taught the skill before, how to force a card on a spectator. It's called the riffle force. So now you ask them for a number, and let's say they say 13. Then you riffle down, but you make sure they can't see the top of the card that you're riffling, because then they might see their card. So you riffle it away from them. Then you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then all you do is you just do the riffle force, which is basically you keep a grip on this and you slide the rest of the cards out and keep their card at the top. If you do it fast, it looks much better. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You get the idea. Quick, it looks just like that. And I've just forced your card to the top. That's a way to force a selection on the spectator. Slow, it looks much less impressive, but it's a good way to practice. Let's just go like this. Slow, you keep a grip and you slide out everything except for their card. So fast again, one more time. It looks just like this. Stop. Okay, but you would obviously count down and you just slide it out. There we go. That's your card. Anyway guys, let's see what can I do for a thumbnail for this one. I have no idea, so I made this card trick up right now as I'm sitting here. I was busy making it up while I was filming my previous one. I think that could maybe make a decent-ish thumbnail, just like that. I think that's a good enough thumbnail. I don't know. Do you think that will get clicks? Hopefully, because otherwise I'm going to become bankrupt very soon, and then I would have to start feeding Theodore concrete blocks or tiles or just maybe a pan of dirt. I don't know. I'm rambling again, but you guys already know that's just part of the package when you watch me. Until next time, Martin Legend and Theodore the Magic Mascot. Peace, everybody.